So... what's going on in this shrine? Is this a shrine where people would, like, show what they're supposed to be doing? We have a guy lifting this guy up with a rope to raise him up to the heavens, or to make him look as if he's with the other people. I don't know. Nope. We'll find more, we'll find out more about this place as we go into it. Okay. And then we release it.
Oh, damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Well, I tried turning it as much as possible. You just let go of it automatically. Maybe I have to do another one? The fuck? This should be a pretty simple puzzle, right? You turn the wheel and it raises up. Except it has a limit to how far it goes. So... what? Now, it would have been clever if you had to, like, keep on shooting ropes on there, so you keep on dragging it back and back, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm missing something.
Wait. If I could get it free somehow.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home. Just as it calls to me.
Man, this place doesn't even call out to me. It just annoys me at this point. Let me open up this little path back to where we're supposed to go eventually. It's not gonna help us for the other mission. Oh, why am I going all the way through it already? I like went slightly towards it, and so it started the animation without any other way to cancel it. All right. So we have to bring that to there, and somehow raise it up high enough even though it's disconnecting us by itself. Okay. We're gonna hold A. And then it stops. Oh, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna throw myself at the dumb counterweight and see what happens then. Because obviously it does stop. It's supposed to stop. The icon for it even showed it that way, so what the hell? I don't think I'm supposed to jump on it. Although it would be funny. Ah! God! God damn it. You know what? I understand. I understand. What I have to do is use 2 rotation device thingies to bring it up even higher.
Yes. That looks better.
Or lower. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess. I put 2 and 2 together eventually. Ah! So because it was lower, it could go further back and we can get a little bit more momentum.
What's this way? Got to time that a bit better.
Got to time what a bit better? Ah, the wind! The wind! Okay. Tomb Raider devs making a puzzle that's a little bit more complex than climb thing and win.
Got it. Now to open the door.
It was still simple in the end. You just had to see all the pieces together. That was one of their first puzzles where all the pieces were in, like, 2 different rooms. Rather than just all being right there, right in front of you. I appreciate it. Oh, this is a sizable abode.
It's a natural formation.
That's what's making the noise? That entire mountain? Wind going through the holes in the mountain? Yeah, that's definitely unbelievable. And also really cool. Okay. I thought we were gonna be entering like a city or some shit.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
New skill mastered, Inner Strength. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, indicated by the screen turning gray, health will automatically be restored. This instant regeneration of health will occur only 1 time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. Neat. So if I really fuck up, I can instant heal or instantly start healing rather than sitting there having to be forced to use up one of my bandages with V. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but hey, I'm happy. I didn't think that through. Oh boy. I should have gone after what was there beforehand, but we'll be back. Running along rickety old bridges, man.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Oh, I can't wait to see what's lying over here. What kind of things will a DLC mission give us when we were just able to get it straight from the get-go? I wonder how long it took for this to come out for the people who got it on consoles. Was it like within the same month? Wow. Okay. From your guys' perspective, that looked really fucking stupid. Like, I just literally walked off the edge, but that was definitely not the case. I walked like this, backwards, and then pressed W, but because I had fucking momentum, I then proceeded to just fall off. I'll admit to if I walk off. Like, if I do this, it's not letting me walk off. Okay. Alright, I see how you want to play a game. You don't want to let me show you the fucking example.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during mass.
Neat. It's got the little symbol for the prophet. Well, you know what? At least dying allowed me to come back here and get the little bit of XP. Didn't like level me up or anything, but whatever. God. Okay, so this time around, we're not gonna like suddenly lose our footing.
Small camp here.
Right, game?
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Okay. So we jump left. Don't want to risk trying to go too far to the right. Okay, we're taking our time. We're taking our time. There, we made it. Didn't fall off the edge or anything crazy like that. Mission, chasing Grandpa. Search the Wicked Veil for Nadia's missing
Nadia,
Grandpa.
I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
It's definitely really spooky looking. She's got that going for her.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight, until I met her.
Aw, Grandpa Ivan. He was there. He was with the Russians, but eventually fought back. Or at least just strongly disagreed, and then when other people fought back, he was like, oh, I guess I can do that too.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Oh, fuck yeah, that old man just led us to some free money! And a suspiciously green-looking area. Uh-oh. Oh, God!
There's some sort of pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What
We're
did you
tripping
say?
balls!
I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late.
Great! Great! One of these kinds of missions, where shit just goes really wrong. In our own mind.
Must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
How do we know? I mean, she could have done at least some of it. Maybe we'll come back through here with our minds not as frazzled and reveal the magic.
Just keep moving.
Oh, but I can't have survival instinct, which is fine, I suppose.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
Lara, you know they're fucking with your mind. Don't believe into it, man.
Where am I? How far does this path go?
Oh, it almost looked like I went in a circle.
It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop. Please don't.
Woo! What is that?
God, no. Got to get out of here.
That was, weird looking.
There is a truth behind it all.
I just want to leave, please.
Look, I'm sorry, I don't want the bonus. The discovery bonus isn't for me.
No, this isn't.
Jeez, Dad, you're being a real big dick about this.
Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late.
Oh no!
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you?
Come and see.
Did you see it in my memories? Did you see it in my past? Did you see my dad kill himself? Because, you know, maybe you should have some sympathy. Oh, there's a house that walks on legs.
That's not possible. It's just a myth.
She's here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're
Going to rot out here.
Lady, I'm stronger than this. All I have to do is keep running around and eventually the drugs will wear off. Oh my. You know, your thing looks oh god, your house looks really ridiculous. Woo, demon wolves! I can handle them! With bullets! Oh shit, there's more on the side. Okay, alright, if you're gonna be sending in a ton of them, I've got an assault rifle for that! Modern military might will stop all your drug-induced witch shenanigans.
No, this. Oh God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Did you see the animation? She just plunks into the water.
Lara! Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Are you sure about
Any idea
that?
what this place is? I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Well, you know, if they were hallucinating like I was, oh, yeah, no, they would have easily been like, nope, alright. I don't want to be crushed by a house. We will succumb to your whims, little witch. The mind makes it real, man. The mind makes it real. They could have died in there. I like how she was like, your dad awaits you. So she is fully submitted to the idea of being a jerk. Even though she knows our past.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit. Of course. She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
She's wearing a mask.
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
At least, I mean, I don't know if it's an actual mask, but she's got something on her face. Okay, so we have to do something, there we go. Involving having this be pulled back. And then when we release the lever, it smacks into the gate.
I've got to bring it lower.
Oh, this shit again. Okay, fine. Let's see what this does then. Oh boy. I like how she's like, it smells like the flowers. Which means it is, we are inhaling this. How do we know we're not getting, you know, we're not gonna be tripping balls soon again? Woohoo! Well, we fucked with it a little bit at least. Burn it away. Burn it all away.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange vale. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Huh. So... Research notes from a familiar Soviet prisoner. So the grandma... is the witch.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I have to go all the way back there? Are you serious? What about this rope? Did you hear that? Okay, that was just me running into the thing. Can I just pull this? Thank God. Alright. I thought I was gonna have to attach it to something because that's what the puzzles have been doing a whole bunch. Alright. Access the fast travel menu while at base camps. Instantly travel between the Wicked Vale and Soviet installation. Well, that's an obvious, I guess.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the Wicked Vale looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
I wonder what the witch is gonna do when we walk in and we're just like, yeah, we don't really care about this shit anymore. We didn't just dive into the water and die. Okay. I just had to make sure I got my skills. We are gonna be unlocking the 3rd tier of abilities pretty damn soon, actually, which is neat. Because there are a lot cooler things here than there are in, like, the 2nd and 1st tiers. These are gonna be a lot harder choices for us.
Alright, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Okay, gotta find some deers. We're hearing some combat music. Which means, there's something deadly around here. And that would be the wolves. That would be the wolves. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Give me 1 second, little deer. I'll put you out of your misery soon. Alright, let's kill these things. Hey, no! You're not getting away this time! Fucking respawning wolves. God. I need as many hides as I can get. And if not hides, well, then just ingredients. Do I even get anything from little rats? I don't know. Ooh, hello. Think we got a place where all the cave flowers will be.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
It'd be fun if we still ended up, like, hallucinating just for a little bit.
Lara, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have stairs set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
Where did that deer run off to? Oh, is that it? Did it just bleed out on its own? That's interesting. Ooh, did I get a double kill? Or no? I don't know. I shot and I didn't see the other rabbit go out. There we go. Ooh, we got a special hide thing. Don't know what the requirements are for that, but I'm happy. I'm just worried we're gonna run into more wolves. I really am not a big fan of the wolves. Okay, those are gonna have to be useful for something eventually. I just have a really big suspicion of it. Because there's like an oil icon, or like a liquid drop icon, that you can see when we look at our inventory stuff. And we have 0 of it so far. And yet we've seen at least 3 of those around the place. Very interesting, right? See, look at that, it's even marked as oil. Yeah, it's got the same color icon. So at some point we're gonna be able to get oil. Don't know what we're gonna use it for. Maybe fire-related shenanigans? We did see that there's a skill for getting incendiary bullets. Poor little wolves. I just walked in and fucking assault rifled them to hell. Never stood a chance. But hey, look at all the flowers I've got in here. This pretty much sets us up, right? We need 5, and I saw that there was 3 in here. Right, yeah. So that is all that we need for the antidote from here.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Alright, well, let's see. We have to go up to the copper mill, which is the area that we ran to beforehand. And we're like, oh, we can't get into there, but I want to check it out. It's also leading us to the main mission, so that's gonna be a weird little mishmash. I'm gonna head to the cave and clear it out before we go anywhere. Because I feel like that's a little bit more timely. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Wow, okay. This game has a lot of, problems with momentum. Like, as soon as I stop holding the button, I want to be done walking. Stop. Stop. No, there's a little bit of a distance that we cross. Scary stuff, man. I'll use my pistol. Even though it's only got 15 bullets, I can handle it. Greetings, wolves! I have returned! Woo! Those dodges! Sick dodges, bro! Sick fucking dodges! But I got many more fucking bullets when you get into that kind of shenanigan. Ooh. Holy shit. It knows how to serpentine. That's fucking impressive. But again, doesn't matter when I've got so many fucking bullets. Whew, okay. Man, this is a shame. There are like 3 bodies. Okay, there's 2 bodies that I can skin. But we're full on resources right now. Oh look, we can see where it ran from. It spawned around here and then ran out towards us. I guess they just come out from these little thorn bushes. They're like little respawn points, I suppose. Maybe I never will burn them down. But it would be nice. That's what oil's for, right? Yeah. Burning stuff. Or just greasing things up. Alright. I actually really want to check out the supply shack, although we don't really have that many coins. Never fucking mind. What am I talking about? Let's go to the supply shack with all the super expensive things that I can't buy. With that said, I do want to go to a base camp, spend some of my hides on upgrades, and then head back into that cave. Because efficiency, man. Efficiency. Now, is this guy still gonna be just around the corner? Wow. Man, you could have been fucked up.